Hey, we're here today to talk about narcolepsy. I'm your robust host, Jim Sperry. We're gonna have an awesome time with this video. So what is narcolepsy? Well, narcolepsy is a neurological disorder where the brain is incapable of regulating sleep cycles. One of narcolepsy's trademark symptoms is cataplexy, or the sudden loss of muscle tone in falling asleep. Hey, pass it here! Looks like you're suffering from cataplexy.
Cata what?
Did you know cataplexy is present in over 70% of narcolepsy cases? So let's recap. Let's find out more. So what does the DSM say? Well, the essential features of narcolepsy are repeated, irresistible attacks of refreshing sleep, cataplexy, and recurrent intrusions of elements of rapid eye movement, or REM sleep, into the transition period between sleep and wakefulness. Narcolepsy is a really complicated condition, so rather than try and explain it myself, we caught up with a real-life narcolepsy patient. Hey, look, pizza!
Well, narcolepsy, they don't really know what causes it. Some say it's a protein in the brain. It's supposed to regulate sleep. It's doing it wrong. They think that it could be genetic. There's been a lot of research about it, but not a lot of people know what.
Hey! Hey!
So some of the things that I do to... Jimmy, did I get it? Take it. One of the things that I do, stimulants are very helpful. One of the things that I do to keep myself awake personally, I enjoy lemons. I think lemons are a good way to wake up. You know what I mean? Another thing that I do, listening to loud music is very awakening, and it will help me stay awake.
Hey, check it out! The viewer letter! Dear Jim, is narcolepsy rare? From Shonda. Let's find out.
No, narcolepsy is not uncommon. No, not at all. It affects about 1 in 3,000 people, 1 in 3,000 Americans specifically. So no, it is not an uncommon condition.
Let's recap. How many Americans does narcolepsy affect? Hey, check it out! Some viewer mail. Shonda wants to know, are there any treatments for narcolepsy? Well, let's find out.
There are a couple treatment options that many patients choose, but the most common one in almost all cases in narcolepsy are treated with some form of pill. Typically, antidepressants are taken for anything really involving cataplexy, which is 70% of cases. So it is pretty common.
So let's recap. Well, that about wraps things up. I hope you learned a little bit more about narcolepsy. I've been your host, Jim Sperry, signing off.